So you want to turn your phone into a powerhouse photography machine. We're going to review a product today here on Radical Reviews that's going to do that just for you. Coming up. What up YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Radical Reviews, where on this channel we do real reviews, real ratings to get you, the consumer, real results. If we haven't met, my name is Jonathan and I'm hosting this channel. And if you want to see more content like this within the reviews of the tech and accessory industry, please consider subscribing. So let's get into the video. Today we're going to be talking about a product from Camkix. Now Camkix specializes in smartphone accessories, and I picked up this product the other day off of Amazon. It's my favorite site to shop on. This is a 5-in-1 Deluxe lens kit for your smartphone, iPhone, Android. You can even use it on a laptop, the webcam. But it is awesome. And if you want to check out these products, please check the description in the show notes below. I'm going to link all these products up for you so you can go check them out for yourself. So it comes in this awesome case. It's got this nice little carabiner so you can clip it on your backpack, on your belt loop. If you're hiking or, out skateboarding or something, you just keep it on you, keep it protected. You open it up, and the top lid right here has this little pouch right here so you can put stuff in it. Mine still got the directions in it. It's got a cleaning cloth, all kinds of stuff. And then the bottom, it's got all the lenses, and they have covers, and this is the clip right here. Now mine actually came with something else. I kind of got an upgraded version. Pretty sure this on Amazon is running about $20 just for this. I paid about, I think $30, and I got this with it. This is a Bluetooth shutter remote, so I can sit here, click the button in this video if I wanted. You can do Snapchat with no hands. I'm gonna post a video about that, of how to use Snapchat without using your hands. Set the phone up just like this, be on Snapchat, hold the button. But that's going to be in another video coming up, so please consider subscribing because we're going to have tons of content coming out. But back into the lenses. So doing videos here on my smartphone, smartphones tend to zoom in when you're on video. You get a very zoomed in type of shot, if you will. So this came with five different lenses. This is the fisheye lens. So it gets that rounded, very wide angle lens. The one I use the most is the wide angle lens right here. It kind of just spreads the shot, if I'm doing Facebook Live or, something where I want a wider shot, then I will use that. And this one also, if you unscrew the little bottom part on the wide angle lens, it turns into a macro lens. Now that is for y'all photographers or videographers that really want to get a close-up shot. So if there's a bee on a flower and you want to get up close, you can see pretty much every little detail. Very zoomed in shot. Then this one, we got a CPL lens, and that's pretty much kind of like polarized for like your sunglasses. It just crispens it a lot, takes the glare off. You see more of the true color in the actual photo or video. And then you got the telephoto lens, pretty much just like a 2-time optical zoom almost. You can't manually zoom it in, but it just gives you a sharp picture where it's not all pixely and fuzzy and stuff. So I use these a lot in my video, and I actually am not using one right now because I wanted y'all to see what it's like normally, and then I'm gonna put the lens on. I'm not gonna change distance or anything, and I'll go through all the lenses so you can see what they all look like. So let's get into the lenses. Okay, so like I said before, I don't have a lens on right now. This is just my stock iPhone 7. I'm using the front facing camera so I can actually kind of see, so I put the lens on straight and all that. So the first lens we're going to go over is the fisheye. So let's get into the fisheye. So this is the fisheye lens. As you can see, it's a much wider lens. At first you could only see about the window. I tried to frame it in from the headboard to the bookcase over there. So I'm in my daughter's room. It's the quietest place. So as you can see a lot more. This is where I've been sitting. This is where I do my videos. I mean, you can see almost pretty much all the ceiling. See my legs now. you can see a lot more. So that is the fisheye. I'm sure you can see my little microphone cord. I'm gonna link up the video above right here of the review I did of this mic. So it's a really good mic, $20. I'm gonna put that in the description as well, so y'all know what equipment I use. So like I said, I'm on a budget, so all this stuff, I think for all my video equipment, I've spent a total of about $60. So trying to stay within budget. So let's get on to the wide angle lens. So this is the wide angle lens, still sitting in the same spot. You can't see as much as the fisheye, but you can see a lot more. So if you're doing Facebook Live, or say you're on Skype and you got some family and you want to show the whole shot, you could use this lens, or you could use the fisheye. I like this one because it doesn't get this curve feeling. The fisheye is good for taking, you know, pretty unique pictures, videos, stuff like that. But this is going to be my go-to lens for making videos. So let's get on to the CPL lens, which is the polarized lens. So this is the CPL lens. It works a lot better outside with more light. My lighting in here is horrible. So this pretty much just sharpens the color, takes off glare. So if like you're at the beach or the pool or something, it'll kind of take that glare off the water, or you know, a car, something like that. So anything that's gonna have a glare, like glass or metal, water, anything, it'll really take the glare off and kind of brighten and crispen those colors, give you a more vibrant detail of color. So now let's get on to the what is the next one? What we got here? This is the telephoto lens. So let's get into the telephoto lens. So this is the telephoto lens. This is pretty much 2x optical zoom, and as you can see, there's that dark ring around it, and that is mainly because I have an OtterBox case that really doesn't let the lens lay flush or flat on the camera, so it kind of leaves this dark shadow. But if it's flat on the camera, it works a lot better. So yeah, as you can see, it's like a lot closer. I'm zoomed in, it's just focused on one part. So this is a good thing if you're just trying to focus on one thing, or just trying to get more of a zoomed in shot without making it pixely or fuzzy or kind of distorting the picture. So now let's go over the macro lens. Macro lens might be hard to do on this video because you got to get really close, but we'll give it a shot. So let's get into that. So this is the macro lens. As you can see, it is super blurry, and that's because I am too far away. But I have the instruction manual right here, and I will show you. If you get really close, you can get really good detail. So I'm still about 2 inches away from the lens, but as you can see, it works pretty good. So if you want to get some close-ups of some flowers or some insects, or really anything you want to get some really good detail on, this would be the go-to lens for that. So there you have it, YouTube. That was my review on the Camkix 5-in-1 Deluxe lens kit. If you want to check out the products for yourself, please don't forget to check the links below in the description. And if you want to continue seeing content like this, please consider subscribing. Until next time, we'll talk soon.